So one of the other problems we have is the New Zealand Green Building Council have determined that 20% of our national greenhouse gas emissions come from the built environment. And when we build a house to code, we're building a house that's emitting 5 to 7 times the amount of greenhouse gas emissions we need to be meeting our Paris Agreement nationally determined contributions. So if we continue to build as we are now to code, we are locking in the emissions for the lifetime of that house for the next 50 or 100 years, and we're having an enormous impact on our ability to meet our targets, but also just on the planet. There's two ways buildings emit carbon. One's called embodied carbon, which is like when you're creating the building, there's a lot of concrete emits carbon, that sort of thing, but really 60% of our emissions come from the in use. So when you're burning fossil fuels like diesel or gas radiators or burning wood in a passive house, which is the sort of gold standard of energy efficient homes, you're likely to use about 95% less energy than a house built to code. So not only are you emitting a whole lot less emissions, like most people in passive houses don't even have heating, but you're saving so much money on your energy costs, and we're getting people out of fuel poverty. Like people locally with passive homes, I think one of them, the highest power bill they've had is $8 in winter in an alpine environment. And most of the time they are feeding into the grid, not even using energy at all.